Hey guys, it's me, Lizzie, and I am not really sure what's gonna happen with this channel. I've just been feeling so much better lately, so I kind of feel like I'm in this weird in between two different places. Like, when I started this channel, I was so sick, and I was fighting Lyme disease, and I kind of, I've never had a vision for anything. I was so sick at the beginning, and my whole point of this channel was to bring awareness to Lyme disease because I had never heard of it, the people around me had never heard of it, so I wanted to start making videos and share my story, and I'm so glad that I did because every single time I got a message or a comment from someone saying, you know, it was because of your videos that I brought Lyme disease up to my doctor, and it turns out that's what it is, and so now I can start getting treatment. Like, every time I got one of those, I was like, okay, this makes sense. Like, this is why I needed to make these videos. And it also helped me, give me something to do when I was sick, and gave me something to focus on, feel purpose from. But I'm kind of at a place now, and I have been for, I would say, the better part of this 2016, and it started in 2015. I mean, I've kind of talked about it already, that I've been feeling just so much better generally. I'm no longer even fighting the Lyme infection. Lyme disease will always be a huge part of who I am because it took so many of my years, you know, but I don't currently have Lyme disease. I'm not 100% healthy yet either. There are still days when I have bad days, you know, and I still have symptoms day to day, you know. I still deal with some dizziness, and I still deal with some stomach stuff that is largely food related, and I'm pretty sure I mentioned this in my last my last video, that I've been having like really horrible periods, and we found out that that's partly because I have an ovarian cyst, but that's not Lyme disease anymore. So I don't exactly know where I fit in anymore, because I think about my Spoonie video that I did over the holidays, and I'm so proud of that video. I love that video, and it was so fun to make, and it was so true for me for many years. But I don't really relate to that anymore because I have so many more spoons than I've ever had since being sick. So I don't want to like appropriate that anymore. Is appropriate even the right word? I don't know, but I'm just trying to be authentic and real and just kind of explain where I'm at, because I don't really know where I'm at. I don't want to make videos about being sick because I'm not sick anymore. To a degree anyway. Like, I'm still fighting some things, I guess, but I'm not really fighting a chronic illness anymore. And that's a whole new thing, because I've been chronically ill for all of my adult life, you know. So now I'm 27 years old, and I'm starting to feel better, and I'm trying to find a job, even though today I went to get a job, and I didn't get hired because I couldn't pass a test. That was a big blow to my ego, and I cried on the way home, but it's okay. I will figure it out. Something else will come along. I'm getting off track anyway, but what I'm just trying to say is I hope I'm not letting anyone down. That feels stupid, because no one should be let down that I'm healthy, you know, that I've gotten better. If anything, that should be inspiring, because I have come so far, and I have improved my health greatly, and it was hard work, but I don't know where to go from here. And I'm always thinking about my YouTube channel. I'm always thinking, like, what video is there for me to make anymore? Not that I was ever super consistent with my videos, but I still had a topic, I guess, you know, with my health and with Lyme disease. So, that's where I'm at. Where I'm at is just, I don't know, because I want to keep making videos. I'm actually in the process of creating a website, and creating a blog, and I think that I'm going to be a lot more active in that area, but I don't want to just stop making YouTube videos completely. Again, not like I was ever very consistent to begin with. But I do have, you know, this many videos on my channel, and that's a good amount of videos, I would say. So I don't know. I just want to let you guys know, to anyone that has actually been around for the majority of the time, or even some of you guys, I constantly get notifications that I'm gaining subscribers, like 1 or 2 a week, but, which, I mean, compared to a lot of YouTubers, that's nothing, but those are still people, you know, and I just wonder what it is that they're following me for, subscribing to me for, that, because I don't create videos consistently. So, I guess, to end this, I'm just going to say that if my content changes, it's because I'm changing. I have changed. I'm not that sick anymore, and I just don't feel right making videos like that because they're no longer authentic for me. I hope that makes sense. I hope I'm getting my point across. This could just be me rambling. This is the second video I tried to make today. The first one is just going to be a blog post because I just couldn't get it into video form. Anyways, I hope you guys are doing well. I genuinely mean that. I want so much for anyone watching this, wherever you are in your life, wherever you are in your health journey. I want you to see the improvement that I've seen in my own life. Still working on my anxiety. Still can't quite seem to figure that one out. That seems to be my biggest hurdle right now. And, you know, mental health is a big thing. And it's a very real thing. And it's right up there with chronic illness. It is mental health, there are chronic illnesses in mental health. So it's a little different, but still something that people struggle with every single day that can debilitate their lives. Anyway, I'm getting on a mental health rant for some reason. Thank you for watching this rambly video. If you have any thoughts on this, leave them below. And hopefully my anxiety doesn't get the best of me. Sometimes I get so anxious when I see that someone has left a comment that I just don't even, it takes me forever to read the comment because my anxiety is just like so bad. Anyway, be well, cultivate compassion, and hopefully I have another video to see you guys in. Bye.